Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite 2D animated channel, Optimal Well. We got a good one for you today that will equip you with the knowledge and essential skills for young entrepreneurs to learn the art of negotiating. Whether you are a small business owner, a curious individual, or a personal finance lover, this channel keeps you in mind for every creation. Self-education is a key to success, and if you're looking to live a prosperous life, build wealth, and develop the tools needed to achieve those things, this is the place for you. Let's dive in. The Art of the Deal is a well-known book produced by the polarizing former president known as Donald Trump. It has sold millions of copies, and there is a curiosity brewing inside every entrepreneur on how to close out the deal and master the art of negotiating. This skill is what separates great entrepreneurs from the average entrepreneurs. Negotiation skills are crucial in business deal-making and forming partnerships, as they lead to mutually beneficial agreements and maximize value for all parties involved. The number one thing effective negotiators do is preserve positive relationships, solve problems, and adapt to changing circumstances. These skills enable businesses to expand, mitigate risks, enhance their reputation, and leverage resources effectively. Moreover, these skills and partnerships facilitate success in global markets by navigating cultural differences. Mastering this skill will play a pivotal role in driving long-term success and growth for any business. Worth learning about, right? Stick around until the end so you don't miss out on the tips and tricks to master this art accordingly. So, what is negotiation and its purpose in business? Simply put, negotiation in business is when people talk and make a deal that benefits everyone. It helps companies get good terms, avoid problems, and work well with others, so they can be successful and grow. 9 times out of 10, it's best if everyone feels like they got a fair deal. So, how do we make people feel that way? There is a few different negotiation styles. Let's break them down real quick before we introduce Stephen Covey's win-win approach. First and foremost, we have competitive negotiations, which is when people focus on winning for themselves, even if it means the other side loses. Like we stated, 9 times out of 10, this is the one that doesn't leave people feeling like they got a fair deal. Next up, we have a cooperative negotiation style, which is when people work together to find a solution that benefits both sides. In addition to that, we have accommodating negotiation style, which is when people give in to the other side's demands to keep peace, even if they are displeased with the deal. Last but not least, we have a compromising negotiation style that allows humans to find a middle ground where both sides make some concessions. Win-win approach. This leads us into unpacking Stephen Covey's win-win approach, which is covered extensively in his highly favorable book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Stephen Covey's win-win approach emphasizes finding solutions that benefit all parties involved. It encourages mutual respect, cooperation, and collaboration to achieve positive outcomes. The foundation is an abundance mentality, believing that there are enough resources and opportunities for everyone to succeed. By working together and valuing different perspectives, synergy can be achieved, resulting in superior solutions. This approach fosters long-term relationships based on trust and support. If an agreement can't be reached, it's better to have no deal than to compromise with a win-lose situation. The win-win approach is particularly valuable in conflict resolution, as it shifts the focus from competition to cooperation, ensuring positive results for everyone in the long run. Let's discuss the steps of successful negotiation. Preparation is everything in negotiation. Know your goals and do your homework on the other party. When it comes to discussion, be open and transparent. Lay your cards on the table and understand their needs too. Your proposal needs to be strong, showing how both sides can win. But remember, bargaining is part of the game. Be ready to make compromises for mutual benefits. And finally, close the deal with clarity and gratitude. Successful negotiation is all about building relationships, not just getting what you want. Be generous and you will be rewarded for that. Serve your partners in business well and treat them how you'd like to be treated. Let's discuss some tips, tricks, and techniques to get you on the right side of the handshake. Empathy is crucial in negotiation. Understand the other party's needs, motivations, and constraints. Put yourself in their shoes and build a stronger connection. Be crystal clear about your own needs and objectives. Know your worth and be confident in expressing what you bring to the table. Communication is key. Be an active listener and articulate your points effectively. Focus on the value of your proposal and how it benefits both sides. Trust is the foundation of successful negotiations. Be honest and transparent throughout the process to build trust with the other party. As the book reminds us, aim for win-win solutions always. Look for areas of common ground and find creative ways to satisfy both parties' goals. Don't rush the process. Take your time to explore all possibilities and be patient when necessary. If a deal doesn't happen, it's not money lost. It's money that was never yours to begin with. Be willing to make concessions. Negotiation is about give and take, so be flexible and open to finding middle ground. Avoid using aggressive tactics or playing hardball. It may work in the short term, but it can damage relationships in the long run. Make you known as the guy or gal that's difficult to work with. Focus on the long-term relationship. Negotiation isn't just about one deal. It's about building connections that can lead to future opportunities. Would you rather get one big check or a bunch of great checks along the way? Lastly, express gratitude and show appreciation. A simple thank you goes a long way in leaving a positive impression. Send a gift, send an email, send a smile. Do what others fail to do and be remembered for being the guy or gal that is grateful for every opportunity. All right, let's wrap it up with this. We are all a few handshakes away from drastically changing our lives. These deals happen more often when we keep these win-win strategies fresh on our minds and master the art of negotiating by applying these principles. We hope you learned something valuable today, and we encourage you to let the truths transform the way you think about business and entrepreneurship. Do us a solid and share your experience or challenges with negotiations in the comments. We also invite you to smash that subscribe button and share our content with your closest friends.